guys, it's Adam back with another reaction video. This time it is once again Film and Stuff, and this time it is stupid boss battles, the Untouchables on SNES. So let's check it out. Let's go.
I have to admit something, guys. I thought this boss battle in the second level of the Untouchables for the Super Nintendo was pretty funny. Yes, it's stupid as all fucking hell, I won't deny that, but it's so goddamn absurd that it really just made me laugh. But then again, it comes from Ocean, so is that really much of a surprise? They've got enough stupid shit in their games to keep me in business for the next 20 years. So anyway, let's
quite
get
liked
into
Ocean
it.
myself.
Stupid boss battles, the Untouchables, the cable car fight. You start the boss fight out on a platform and you're given a shotgun with 2 rounds.
It's a good film though,
Although
the
you have
Untouchables.
unlimited ammo, you can only shoot 2 rounds at a time before you have to reload, and it takes a second to do this. Soon after the round starts, a cable car with 2 gangsters will come towards you and then stop a few feet from you. Once they stop, you only have a few seconds to blow them away before they open up on you with their machine guns. After you kill the 2 gangsters, the cable car retreats for a few seconds. Then it comes back with 2 more gangsters and you blow them away. Then it retreats once again and comes back with, that's right, you guessed it, 2 more gangsters whom once again you blow away. Unless you have the brain of a fucking gnat, I think you can guess what happens next. This absurdity just keeps going on and on and on and on. Occasionally, for shits and giggles, they'll throw in a gunman on a chain who'll swing down and try to shoot you. But he's easily dispatched with 1 shot. The only real threat in this boss fight, if you can even call it that, is a grenade that occasionally gets chucked up towards you. Who's throwing it at you? I don't know. Another gangster? Cable car foreman? Fucking Santa Claus?
Poltergeist?
However, this grenade can kill you in 1 hit, so you do want to avoid it, unless you like losing a life. But even that ain't much of a threat, because all you have to do to avoid it is to stay in the extreme left or right hand side of the screen. As you can well imagine, this battle gets very, very boring very, very fast. And if you think about it for more than 2 seconds, which is probably more than the game designers ever thought about it, it doesn't make any fucking sense whatsoever. Why send a pair of guys at your enemy on an exposed cable car where they can be easily blown away?
Where are they coming from as well?
Again, and again, and again. It's really quite funny and absurd if you think about it. In my mind's eye, I can see 2 lines of gangsters stretching outside of the warehouse and then across the city and then across the country, stretching out to fucking infinity. And once 2 of the gangsters are blown away, 2 more step up.
2 more get on.
The boss says, "Okay, guys, here's what you're gonna do. We're going to send you over on the cable car to get shotgunned to death, and if you're lucky, maybe, just maybe, you can get a hit or 2 on this guy before you're killed." And then the gangsters say, "Okay, boss, that sounds like a good idea, let's do it." So they're sent over, and surprise, kablamo, they're both blown away. Then the cable car comes back, 2 more gangsters step up, and the boss gives the same spiel all over again. You would think after maybe about the 20th or 30th time, some of these guys might be a little, I don't know, hesitant? Especially seeing how the inside of the cable car is probably covered in blood and guts and flecks of bone and brain matter. But nope, they just keep it going right across. What was Einstein's definition of insanity again? Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results.
This looks like it.
If that's the case, then this is fucking insane. After a while, I began to feel so sorry for the gangsters, I actually let them shoot me just so they could accomplish something. You know what the worst part of this boss battle is, though? The worst part is that the game designers had the tools to make a good boss battle right in front of them. For example, the grenades. Instead of just throwing 1 at you, why not throw 3 or 4 or 5? Make it harder on the player. Make you actually have to sweat a little and move out of the way or else you get blown up. And instead of that stupid-ass cable car, why not position snipers on the other side of the factory? If you step in the wrong spot, you get your head blown off. Or if they had to use that stupid fucking cable car, at least have the fucking guys in it duck. Who knows? Maybe they could even throw a grenade or 2 at you. And the guys on chains, you
just
can
have them move around, be in a different place.
Instead of just dropping down and firing a random shot, why don't they just drop on you and attack you directly? Hell, they could even make the platform collapsible. You could only have a limited amount of time to kill all the bad guys before the platform collapses and kills you. But no, we can't have that. We just have to have a generic timer. Please, whatever you do, don't make the boss battle interesting because we wouldn't want that. Just bore the ever-loving fuck out of me by sending guys back and forth, on and on.
So how many is it then?
Still supposed to be awake for this? Perhaps even
20
more lame than anything else is the end of this boss battle. After you kill a certain number of bad guys, say about 50 billion, the cable car comes to a stop and you can blast its hinges off. Also, you can occasionally get shots on the hinges after you kill the bad guys. But in any case, once you kill the requisite number of bad guys, the thing just fucking hangs there. And then what do the bad guys do? Why, nothing, of course. At this late stage of the battle, why fucking bother to do anything? Hell, why even have a boss battle? Why don't you shoot the fucking thing once and have it blow up? At least it'll save me the fucking trouble of shooting a bunch of stupid-ass gangsters. So yeah, anyway, you blow it off its hinges and it crashes to the ground, you win one for American democracy, and yeah, that's great, can I go home and bone my wife now? The only good thing about this boss battle is the music.
That's pretty good. Pretty funky.
Sure, you won't be humming the tune an hour after you play it, but at least the music isn't so bad that it makes you want to pour boiling oil into your ears. Looking back, I can't hate this boss battle too much. At least it made me laugh, which is more than...
And at least it spelled congratulations correctly, which a lot of games don't.
So in conclusion, this boss battle is such a silly, boring waste of time that I don't know why anyone would want to play it. Unless, of course, you like mowing down a bunch of hapless morons trapped in a hanging box, in which case, have at it. This is Filmnstuff signing off. Thanks for watching.
Of course, we know he likes to do a little bit at the end there. Yeah, so Ocean. I mean, when I was growing up, Ocean did some big games. They did RoboCop. I'm going to struggle to give you the other ones now, aren't I? RoboCod.
Or if they had to use that stupid fucking cable car, at least have the fucking guys in it duck.
Yeah. I quite like, yeah, when I was, I mean, Filmnstuff just has a hard time with those Ocean games, man. He's always just pulling them apart. But I must admit, growing up, I didn't even know they were in the UK. I kind of, because I sort of associated them with RoboCop, and they were doing so many big licensed films at the time, that I kind of had this view of them being kind of an big American company. And of course, they were actually Liverpool? Manchester? Liverpool? I want to say Liverpool, because Imagine Software were in Liverpool, and Ocean were just 30 miles down the road. So maybe it was just borderline Manchester. Maybe it's Manchester. Anyway, I'll have to do my research. Okay, cool. Once again, Filmnstuff, very funny guy. Go check out his channel. Go check him out. Watch all his videos. Lavine Stitches. Great times. Okay, guys, until the next video, take care.